Yeah. Well, hello everyone. It's been a minute. A hot minute, I know. Well, right now I'm here. Got some time on my hands just to catch up with y'all and do some light editing as well. That's pretty much what I came here, just to catch up with everyone. Let them know, hey, I'm still alive. And it's just to I'm still alive, just being busy. The ones that reach out to me via DMs, they know I'm still kicking. But the rest of you might not know. And that's what parenthood does to you. Woo! Alrighty. Got this going. And I got it under multi-chat. I should be able to see what everybody tells me from three different locations. I also got a soundboard. Not the most exciting thing. And I also got some music that you'll be able to hear on the background. That's something that I gotta make some thumbnails to get it going for the main channel. And it's gonna be 2 songs. Most things are mostly done in a trilogy, but I think this one is gonna be a two-part song. Like the beginning, and then when things get better. Hey, Cat's Eye, how you doing? Hey, hello there. Wow, so many new faces. It's glad to see everyone over here. New and old. Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna be doing some editing, and as I was saying, catching up to y'all. And part of the thing I was talking about, there's gonna be 2 songs. It's gonna be just only 2 parts. It's gonna be based on my favorite series called The Darkness, and this one is on the Accursed saga. So first it's gonna be the beginning of the story, and then the second song is gonna be a peek of a what if story of how things turn out on the future for Jackie. That I don't want to give spoilers to those that haven't read it, but it's a pretty intense story. I might play a bit of the second song while I'm relaxing from editing, since this is time consuming. As you can see over here, I already recorded the whole thing, and I got over 35 minutes to edit over here. And this story over here is one of the ones that I could get behind. There's another story that I narrated, and is a tough one to handle, especially if you are. Hey, how you doing, Addison? As I was saying, it's a tough story to handle, especially if you are on a bad headspace. And I haven't been so much on a good headspace. So that story, um, it feels like it's cursed. I narrated that same story about 5 times. Computer crashes, the whole file gets messed up, rinse and repeat. And I think that everything was good on one at one time, and then it's like, oh hey, you didn't record this line the way that you thought you did. So my mind is getting boggled with that. Yeah, have a wonderful weekend, Madison. Appreciate you stopping by. And also, hi, Jonathan. Nice to meet you. My day's going well. How about you, Addison? And hello, French person. Uh, oh, Boo Boo. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Thank you for the compliment. I've done a couple ASMR stories. Those are on the ASMR channel, which uh, I try to keep it not too spicy or else I might get banned on YouTube. Appreciate the likes and thank you to everybody that is stopping by. It's gonna be as I mentioned earlier, it's gonna be a cash up stream and also editing this latest story that I'll be uploading to this channel, which I'm also considering uploading those as well to Kick and my Twitch channel as well. So that way it doesn't look empty and it doesn't say, hey, you haven't done anything for months. This looks empty. People don't know what's happening to you. Well, now you're gonna know once that's done. All right, let's go ahead and edit away. All right. Definitely want to get rid of that noise over there. Yeah, that's gotta go over here. Oh, thank you for letting me know that. Appreciate you. And funny thing is, you told me that on the comments, and this story over here is about an exorcist in training. So once it comes out, I hope that you give it a listen. Okay. And I thought I was on a row over here. Let's go ahead and edit that out. Rewind. Let's see. Catching up with the chat. That's awesome. Going back to the story. Okay. I think that pause was a little too long. That was a little bit too long here. I want to have you in suspense, but not that long when I'm narrating to you. Alright. And that transcription's gonna get a bit dark. Just giving y'all a heads up. Dark indeed. Hmm. I'm wondering if you folks enjoy the bread, leaving the breads in the stories, like whenever I'm reading, or if you want them removed. If you want them removed, I could do so, but then I don't want people to assume, hey, he's using an AI voice to do all this. The AI voice is barely breathing. Which, trust me, if I was using an AI voice, you guys will be getting content, much more constant content than this. Great water. I think that's a pop that's coming soon. And right now, what we're doing is just editing out all the any double takes or any mistakes made during the narration. After that's done, I could end the stream and then go add music and sound effects on certain areas of the story that is needed. That's great, baby. Go ahead and put it on the sink. Thank you. Oops. There's a click right there. Click there. Yeah, for this one I really got in. For this one I really got onto them. Laying my accent thick. Made it as thick as possible too. So that way you guys could figure out, oh, hey, it's a different character. Let's see. How long I should give it over here. Oh, see? There was a click in there. And as you can see, bloopers like that tend to happen, especially when you are in a row. Huh, on. Okay, so that one is going. Weird. Hey, thank you for all 3 viewers watching me, no matter how short or long. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. And I see 67. That's a lot. That's a big number. On over here. Okay, there we go. That's fixed on over there. Oh, and don't worry, I barely will need to look at the main story and edit as much due to the fact that I was on this, really on the zone narrating this story. And I double and triple check everything I could. That's why bloopers like this are one of a kind. Like I said, this thing is one of those dark stories. It's not a really, it's not as, it's not as dark like you get depressed, but just dark enough. Let me get some water. We've been at this for about 25 minutes at least. 25 minutes for a 30-minute story. Whew. Usually these things take longer. Ooh. Uh, too much time on that one. Not that much. Should be good enough. Goodness, my back. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then that is something that I might need to silence instead of cut. Yeah. Click over here, press S. And we're gonna make it silence that sound that you just heard. Good. Hmm. Yeah. Things that you do to get another voice. Right.
No, my match is outside signals. Oh no, my. Thank you for your help.
Mm-hmm. Mm. There we go. Mm. It's 14 minutes. We're almost. I could finish the rest on my own. But before I go, let me give you a teaser. Or at least you could listen to the full song before. Oh, before anybody else does. Let me get it over here. And let me know what y'all think. Without further ado, this one is called The Darkness, Empire of Blackbird. Alright, folks. That was The Darkness Empire of Blackbird. That's the second part of the two-part song, as I mentioned earlier on this stream. I hope that you like the whole song. You're gonna be able to hear it on repeat in the future. Hopefully. Once I get the thumbnail done for it. Like the other one I already got a thumbnail for it on my mind. It's just a matter of putting my hands and my artist skill, which it has declined so much over time, into good use for it. The way that I wanted to do that, the first cover for it, for the first song, the first part of the song, is gonna be something along the lines of March Silvestri darkness style. You know how punchy those things back, those Image Dark Horse and Image comics are, and they show sexy ladies. That's what you're gonna see, a sexy lady, except she's not gonna be in the best shape. Let's just put it that way. And as for the second part of the song, the one that you just heard, I just need to get Jackie done. I'm thinking about do a drawing for him, be halfway like up to the shoulders, with him wearing a crown and looking like he did on that Darkness What If story. Put it onto work and then make it so that way the lyrics of the song show up while the thumbnail moves. Something like that. And for that, I'm gonna need my program, DaVinci Resolve Studio, on my iPad to start working properly. Sadly, it's not working the way that I expected. I got my hands on it with the belief that I was gonna be able to record on the go due to the notes on one of the updates for it. Sadly, that's not the case. I already sent them an email saying, hey, what's up? You said that this is supposed to happen on the update. How come it's not on my... How come I don't see it on my iPad at all? I got this with the helps of recording on the go and, alternating the projects if necessary between the desktop editing and then the iPad if necessary, if I'm on the go or something. We'll see. I do hope that DaVinci Resolve Studio fixes that, because I'm not the only one that wants to be able to record on the go. Other narrators as well are looking forward to that as well. Or singers or voice actors as well. Yes, baby, you can read that to me over there. We're about to finish doing this live stream soon. Thank you to everyone that stopped by. Thank you for the likes, and I hope that you haven't missed me too much. Sorry for keeping y'all waiting for this long, but I appreciate y'all for your patience, and like always, I see